First day going live with 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Finally hit that benchmark. It's been a long ride. It has. We've been doing this show daily for about 10 years. 'Cause we went daily basically when Donald Trump announced that he was going to run for office at the end of 2015. And here we are going into 2026. Now, there's it's been a bit of an aggravating ride if I'm being honest, because I've seen a lot of other YouTube channels pop up and go to the thousands and thousands of subscribers seemingly overnight. There are personalities obviously in the same space that I'm in who they like people like Steven Crowder, Tim Pool, those guys, they weren't overnight successes. They were in the media business for years each before they went on YouTube, right? I was not in the media business before I started a YouTube channel. I had no idea what I was doing. Okay. And professionalism, there are some things to be said about it. Like, for example, I don't think you've seen Tim Pool suddenly realize that his heated slippers needed to be turned down because his toes were starting to burn. Ow. But, it is what it is. It's cold as hell outside right now. And for our 18th wedding anniversary, I got the wife and I heated slippers, and they're freaking amazing. Hell, what? Why am I just talking about it? Here, I'll post you guys they're not Crocs, Aaron. They're a different brand, but I tell you what, I will go on and grab you guys a link real quick, because they are definitely worth the purchase. When you look at the link, make sure when you go to the link, make sure you here you go. When you go to the link, make sure you double check the size, because obviously I'm wearing the largest pair that they make. And if I'm being honest, the largest pair that they make are a little snug on my feet, but I'm 6.5 feet tall, over 300 pounds. I'm a gorilla, so y'all probably don't need the beasts. But yeah, the wife and I both have them, and they're freaking awesome. So check those out. Now, yeah. So the trip to 1,000, 10 years, and the show has been going on for a little more than that, about 12 years. But as many of you might recall, when we first started the show, it was very much just kind of slapped together. We didn't know what the hell we were doing. The original format was basically proto Zoom call. We'd have 6 or 8 dudes talking heads, and we'd just be basically having a conversation like we were sitting around a coffee shop or a bar. And the thought back then was that we'd cut short clips out of those. Well, we ended up we'd do conversations for like 3 or 4 hours, and then nobody had time to go back and scrub through that and cut video clips out. This was before AI was even a thing, let alone useful for that particular circumstance. Now, that said, AI today, let me show you guys the main AI platform I use other than ChatGPT. This is one, and now that I know better, I kind of owe you guys an apology. I will definitely be pimping this real hard come November next year, because I bought lifetime access for I think it was $350. So normally it's here. Let me stop the screen share for a minute and see if I can see what the price is. They don't always show. They won't always let you see the price after you're a full-fledged member. Maybe if I sign out, I can look at the pricing menu. It's not terrible. I was paying for it. Oh, they're still running the mega sale. So actually, it's currently $399 for the lifetime access. And here's let me tell you about why I like that. Now, that price for what you're getting is absolutely worth it if you're somebody who's using AI for production. Okay? Now there are some things it does that are really cool. Like, let me see, where's the I could be a lot happier with the interface. It's a little cumbersome. It's not the most user-friendly interface, but I want you guys to check this out. Got the 4, 3, 4. Okay, so, and if you look here, it says OpenAI, ChatGPT, thinking. And then I could go over here and go down, and let's go to Google Gemini 3. Oh, we'll go with 2.5 Flash. Who's the other big boy in this space? Let's go with, I think Llama is Meta. Yeah, Meta Llama 4 Maverick. And then we'll stick with Anthropic Claude Opus 4. So what this does is I've now got 4 windows with 4 different AIs, and let's ask a question. What is the top most trending news story today? Spoiler, it's still the Somali stuff that we talked about yesterday, right? But now it's given me, you see, thinking. Okay, so Meta, props. Meta went first. Oh. See, Meta is sitting here trying to explain its process instead of providing me. It's just saying, wow, Meta is garbage. Completely broken garbage. Google Gemini got an answer up relatively quick. International relations, Trump's statement about the U.S. hitting a dock in Venezuela, Ukraine denying drone attacks on Putin's residence, Taiwan accusing China of reckless drills simulating a blockade. Okay. Anthropic appears to still be thinking. So Anthropic is slow as crap. OpenAI is ChatGPT thinking that's me running OpenAI in its slowest iteration. It says latest top trending stories, Google Trends. Okay, OpenAI is still doing the slow thinking thing. Oh, there you go. But yeah, that's a cool thing that you can do with this. Then of course you've got, these are the examples that they're showing you. So talking head creatures, that kind of stuff. And guys, like I did yesterday, I'm gonna pull the plug on this episode a little early today because I'm still coughing into the microphone, and I don't want to subject you guys to that too much. So I appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, we hit 1,000 views yesterday. Or I'm sorry, 1,000 subs yesterday, tens of thousands of views. And y'all spoke very clearly on one particular point yesterday. Y'all, the viewing audience, made it very clear that if I want to boost my numbers, then the thing to do is shorts. I knew that conceptually, academically, but yeah. After yesterday, I dropped a handful of shorts, and they all did, several of them went technically viral like immediately, just based off rubbing the algorithm right, I guess. They were about, shorts from yesterday's episode talking about the Minnesota childcare fraud scams and all that. It was nice. Aaron says racist shorts. I mean, maybe technically, I'm sure there's a Democrat out there that'll call me a racist because I'm a white guy. And also, they were definitely about Somalis committing piracy against U.S. taxpayers. So, so I mean, racism's kind of a little baked in. Hey, Colorado Luke is watching right now. I dropped in on his live stream yesterday, and that's actually where I picked up my last 2 subs to break 1,000 yesterday. He and one of his viewers both subbed the Brushfire Mind, and brother, we appreciate you. It's good to be back into monetization. So, little history before you go to bed, brother. And I know you've been driving. We were monetized. We were monetized at the beginning of the first Trump administration, but we're a very conservative, very pro-Trump channel, and also white guy. Excuse me. And that does not make for a winning combination on YouTube. We've been monetized on Rumble for a year now. We had been monetized on YouTube a long time ago, and when the adpocalypse happened, we got axed and have had to claw our way back up from demonetization to being back into the YouTube partner program again. So now we're in the YouTube partner program and the Rumble partner program, and hopefully all that is going to help boost some of what we're doing on the channel, like building a new studio sometime in the not too distant. So here we go. Tyler the Flower says 1,000. Did I make a typo in the description, Tyler? Is that what happened? Because that's totally. I think I just accidentally kicked myself off my own channel. I was trying to go back and double check on what Tyler was saying there. Let me see. No, I just said one. Oh, it's in the damn title. Well, poo. Okay, typo. My bad. All right. So, like I said, though, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this morning because I don't want to keep coughing into the microphone. Thanks for watching this morning, guys. We love you, and we will see you tomorrow. Where's the button? There's my button.